bold, doing your due diligent research on what it is that you invest in or who it is that you do business with at this time is significant, because you don't want to move too quick and end up in a position where you feel stuck, where you're disappointed with the outcome and you wish that you would have done things differently, is what I'm getting. Yeah, this is giving me love bombing also, pretending to be your knight in shining armor. At the bottom of the deck, we have social mask. It says wearing a mask to hide true emotions and avoid vulnerability, offering surface smiles to hide deeper pain. And then underneath that one, we got consumerism. 555 is significant. So this is giving me like trading wealth for riches is what I heard. Like the fruit of the spirit versus instant gratification. Choosing your integrity versus trading it for temporary pleasure. There's somebody I feel that's in pursuit or is living a life that they aren't able to keep up with. Somebody that's big on appearances, they're about, how's that phrase go? Keeping up with the Joneses, like spending money that they don't really have to get what it is that they want, showcasing their accomplishments and things of that sort, but it's not real. This could be somebody that's a narcissist, somebody that's stuck in the same cycle, because we got digital detox. We keep repeating the same patterns with our phones and it never ends well. When will we learn to limit our screen time and be more present? Yeah, this is somebody that could have a social media profile and does a lot of flexing, is big on attention. But this is also giving me like breaking free of the need for validation as well. I feel like this is the timeline that you have outgrown. You're past this. You're way beyond pretending and putting on an act or trying to be something that you're not, in order to feel like you fit in or things like that. Because underneath that, we got breakthrough and we have oath, which says embracing differences to create a harmonious and balanced partnership, divinely guided toward union. But underneath that, we got danger approaching and gift. So yeah, it's like this person may want to pretend like this is a divine union for you to commit to, like they're committed to you. But in reality, underneath, there's danger lurking. On the inside, this person is really dead. On the inside, this person isn't really truly aligned with you. And they're only coming to kill, steal, or destroy. They're trying to keep you captive. They're trying to hold you back on your path. So be mindful of somebody or people that are coming with particular appearances, because once again, everything that glitters is not gold. So that's the message that's coming through. Take this message as it resonates. Whatever doesn't resonate, leave behind. If this did resonate, drop a blue heart. I appreciate you watching. Peace.